Well, hello, my name is Chris Oppenheimer, and this is Botany Scientifics, and we are really excited today because I would like to introduce you to Benton Munyon. Benton has been a good friend of mine for many years now. What, how long?
Probably close to 10 years.
Close to 10 years. I met him when, how old are you, 19 years old?
Yeah, I was like 19 or 20,
and we met in another business, and we've stayed in touch. And you know, the whole point of who I am in this world, it's not about how much money you make. It's about the relationships you build along the way. And Benton, thank you, because a year ago, we went up to Ohio to visit another friend, and we were sitting there in a hot tub talking. And what we were missing at Botany is what he brings to the table. And so, you know, what you're doing for Botany now, and you've got your full-time gig, but you do this for fun with us because you love the space we're in. What do you like most about Botany Scientifics?
Yeah, I mean, well, Chris obviously is what I like most about Botany Scientifics. But really, I think, you know, the hemp and CBD space is, you know, a space that's exciting and it's really beneficial to people. And one of my sort of core tenets is, you know, doing things that benefit humanity. And I think that the hemp plant has a lot to offer. And so seeing the product line that you've come out with and, you know, how easy it is to understand and the broad sort of range of products that you have. And I've taken a lot of the products, probably all of them except the pet products. And I like them all. And so I think your commitment to quality and, you know, how you've made CBD accessible is what excites me about Botany.
Well, cool. Well, thank you, Benton. And you know, Benton is going to be doing our e-commerce. And it's something that everybody's always said that I needed to do, but I never felt like we were ready. And I wanted to make sure that we had everything in place because when I do something, I want to do it right. And we're ready to do it right. So thank you, Benton.
Yeah. So we've been working on a new website for Botany Scientifics. And basically what we've done is made CBD even more accessible. You know, Chris started all of this with color coordinating all of the products based on their THC content, which I think is a great way for people to get into CBD and to understand what types of products that they're getting. And we've just kind of taken that and made it even more accessible. So on this, yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, let's just start because we're both excited.
Yeah.
Because what I've been doing for the last 3 years is putting a structure in place. And I always knew where we were going, but I wanted to make sure it was right. And so now all the things are in place. And a lot of people have always been fearful and afraid of the cannabis plant. And that includes hemp and marijuana. And we are talking strictly about hemp. Every one of our products is derived from hemp. And we believe that we are really making a difference. And you just talk to the people that's been on our products. But, you know, a lot of people that are just getting started, they want to know that they can trust the brand. And we've built that trust over the last couple of years. And now what we want to do is we want to make it accessible for everybody so they really understand the power of it. And as we share this, it's going to be exciting because all of our products that are in silver, if you can see that, anything that's in that silver label, all of the THC has been removed. There is 0 THC in our broad spectrum products, but there's multiple cannabinoids. So you're going to get a lot of the effect of all the cannabinoids, but you're not going to have any of the THC. And so you definitely, if you're a firefighter, police officer, doctor, nurse, this is the product that you would go to. And now the site's going to be very accessible for people. And we'll go into that in detail in a minute. But anyway, these are broad spectrum, all of our products in silver. And then, of course, all of our products that are in green are full spectrum products. That means there's multiple cannabinoids, but it's 0.3 or less of THC. So that's legal in pretty much all 50 states in the United States and in a lot of places around the world now. But why did we put that in green? Because it's the full plant. And we want people to understand that anybody that has taken the silver or the green products in the last 3 years of Botany have never failed a drug test. And there's still employers out there that have questions about this. And I always say, have them contact Chris Oppenheimer, have them contact Botany Scientifics, and we'll get you the answer because these products are safe and they're a difference maker. It's plants. And Ben, we met in a nutrition company, you know, and so we really are all about the soil, the plants, and the community. And so, you know, the silver and the green products are definitely there. And then, of course, all of our pet products. Benton said he didn't try this one yet. I have. It's bacon flavor. It's not my favorite flavor of our tincture, but all of our pet products are going to be in purple. And so, so you've got and it's a full spectrum product because animals have the same cannabinoid system that we do. And that's not taught in school as of yet, but one day it probably will be in the near future. So that's that. So now we're going to talk about why we even began creating this other website. Because when I was strategizing over the last 6 months now, right, we've been working through this process. We wanted to figure out a way that we could make a difference and people feel comfortable going to Botany Scientifics, but not feel like they have to have products with THC. And I felt like over the last couple of years, some people felt forced and they're uncomfortable. And if people are uncomfortable, they don't make a choice. And I want people to feel comfortable with botany. So Benton, explain what your strategy was and what we're doing on our new website that's going to make this awesome for people that are ready to experience THC products or for people that don't want to have anything to do with it. How is that going to work with botany moving forward?
Right. So, our top priority with the new website is just making customers or helping customers feel comfortable with what they're getting. So, we wanted the Botany customers to have a super transparent experience on the site, figuring out exactly what kind of products they were getting. And so what we've done since we and Chris take the laws around CBD and the ever-changing laws around CBD and hemp.
Ever-changing.
Yeah. Since we take all of that super seriously and we want to do what's right and what's best for botany from a legal standpoint, but also what's right and what's best for our customers from a transparency standpoint, we've decided to split off the Delta 8 line from the other products, which allows us to do a couple things. It allows us to really enhance our CBD full spectrum and broad spectrum products. Now we're going to introduce a couple of really cool new features on the website, like auto ship, subscribe and save. So if you set up a subscription with us, you can save money. Other features like loyalty rewards, referral bonuses, things that we weren't necessarily allowed to do with Delta 8 on the site or had the functionality to do. And I think it also provides us an opportunity on the Delta 8 side to really show our customers that this is a different type of product. This, is over 0.3% of THC. And, by buying it, you've done some of your own research about where you live and what it's going to do on a potential drug test. And so all of that together, I think just puts botany in a better place to grow and reach more customers and have them have, a great experience learning about and taking the products.
He said a lot very fast and it's very exciting. And here's what I love about his idea in doing this. It's now botany doesn't have to pay attention to the laws in all these states. When you click Delta 8 on our new website, it's going to take you to a different platform and you're going to have to say you're over 21. You're aware of the laws in your state. It's your responsibility what you're doing. It's just like your health is your responsibility.
Right.
And so, the people that realize that Delta 8, this is a big responsibility. This isn't a joke. This is why it's, all over the board. Is it legal today? Is it not legal today? Is it legal today? Is it not legal today? And I'm done playing that game. I want to build an amazing company with our silver products, no THC, our full spectrum products, which are amazing. And then I want to help our pets get balanced as well. But guess what? There's studies in other countries that are showing what's happening with these products. And these are some of our best selling products, but we can't advertise them. Yeah. It's strictly word of mouth. And so now people are going to be able to know Botany Scientifics, they can go to a safe platform, but if they want to spin off and go to the Delta 8 and really start diving in to what can happen with natural plant medicine, it's going to be exciting. And Benton, you've studied a lot on plants and stuff. What are your thoughts on where we're going with this strategy?
Yeah, I remember going out to Colorado when marijuana was legalized for the first time. And, that was a big deal. And just to see how far the hemp space has come, I think as customers, we shouldn't be afraid of the plant. And I know that's your message, Chris, too. But the key thing for us at Botany as a brand that's trying to provide great products to customers, in an enterprise sort of way, Botany has to protect themselves and also at the same time make it a a fantastic customer experience. And so I think, I'm a huge believer, obviously, in the products, but I think even more so now that we have tech on our side and advertising on our side and loyalty rewards on our side, the brand is just going to keep on doing what it's always done best, which is serve its customers and grow and provide a great product.
Awesome. And, so go to botanyscientifics.com. It is live now. I don't think there's really any glitches. It's going to take some learning curve from some of our merchants and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's all part of the process. And you know what? If you're growing, things are going to have to change. And I believe by doing this, that we're putting ourselves in a great position with Botany Scientifics to really be a difference maker. And soil, plants, and community is really going to become alive throughout our nation.
Yeah.
And Benton, thank you for really capturing my vision, loving this space, and just guiding me correctly, And if you're out there and you met somebody in your life, value those relationships, because that time where you meet that person, that may not be where you get to work with them. It's all part of the plan. God has a plan for each one of us. And who would have thought 10 years ago, you weren't even in my business. You were cross-line. And I just made a connection with you and your brother. And now Shannon, your girlfriend, she's even doing our social media. So we've got some really cool stuff going on our social media, our Instagram, our TikTok, our Facebook, and our YouTube. So Benton, thank you for helping me. The best is yet to come, and I just look forward to the future. And so cheers to soil, plants, and community. Benton, you have any last words?
No, just thanks for everything that you've done, Chris, and for all the customers. Chris has been behind the scenes, and Josh and the whole team at Botany has just worked really hard to deliver great products, every time, on time, consistently delivering just an amazing experience. So, I think customers should admire you, and nobody brags on you on the podcast yet. So I figure I ought to.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it, Benton, and I just look forward to the future.
Yeah.
And so cheers to botany and cheers to soil, plants, and community. We look forward to serving you.